Hey, son boy, do you want to do a potty training video today?
No.
We are. So today, guys, Mimi.
Oh, hi guys.
So today, we're going to be doing a potty training video. Son boy is officially potty trained. He's been potty trained for over a month now. He is officially potty trained, and it's going to be a little bit noisy because Mariah is on a like a group chat meet with one of her friends playing Roblox. So I'm going to give you tips and tricks coming from a parent of a neurotypical child and a autistic child, because I potty train both. And I potty trained this big kid over here when she had just turned 2, right on her birthday. I started training her, and it took her how many days? Because she's heard this story so many times. 3 days. And then I potty trained this one in 4 days. Okay?
Hello guys. Did you miss me? And yeah, now I'm in 4th grade. And I'm bigger now.
So Mariah is how old? Tell your real age.
9.
No, she's not.
No, yeah, I'm 10.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Mariah is 8 years old. She'll be 9 next year. And she is now in the 4th grade. And some boy is in preschool. And then next year he'll be in transitional kindergarten. And then after that he'll be in actual kindergarten. Okay, so back to the video.
Okay. Oinky. No, wait. I don't know. It's a bit crazy. It's a puppet crazy. It's a puppet crazy. I don't care. Have it, okay. Oinky. No, I don't know.
Is that juice or water? Which one?
The water.
Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to have a little assistant help me with this potty train video, because Mimi has been here through it all. She was actually my little helper too. She actually helped me train this little guy right here. So originally I tried to train him. Well, technically I did not, but I tried a few months ago. This was probably about maybe 3 months ago. I tried potty training him, and it only lasts for how many days? 1 day. I don't even think it was a full 24 hours, but I tried potty training him, and he was just peeing all over the place. One of the more obvious signs to your child not being ready for potty training, this is in my opinion, and this is from a neurotypical child and an autistic child, is that they give you no reaction when they are peeing on themselves. So when they hear and they're wet on the floor and you're like, no, potty in the potty, and there's just lost. Yeah, they don't care. Then they're not ready for potty training. So now let's fast forward 3 months later. I was not even planning on potty training him the day that I actually started. But I had noticed the last couple of weeks prior to that day, he just kept taking off his diaper, just kept fidgeting with his diaper. And I'm like, you know what? He's ready for being potty trained. But I laid it off because I won't lie, being lazy. Because just the whole thought of potty training a kid is just, ugh. And then the whole fact that he's autistic, and you hear all of these stories, and then you see all of these stories that kids on the spectrum take a lot longer than a neurotypical child. So it's just the dread of, oh my goodness, he won't be potty trained in a couple of days or a couple of weeks. This is going to be an actual, an actual journey. It's just, you prolong it. So the very first day was a massacre. It was just pee everywhere. I didn't do the whole pull-up method, the diaper method. The only method that I did was bare right there, underwears. And when he would wet himself, I would just tell him, no, you got to go to the potty. And there were a couple of times he was peeing, and I managed to quickly pick him up and throw him on the potty. And by the end of the night, I can see that it was clicking. Yeah, you have to charge that iPad, honey. So what I would do the whole entire day, throughout the day, I made sure that we had liquids on hand, preferably juice. Because kids will just guzzle up. It's just sugar. We drink water around here, but I purposely gave him juice to just guzzle it up. You want them to continuously have to go to the bathroom. Every 15 to 20 minutes, you want to get your kid to sit on that potty. And if you're having them with liquids all throughout the day, they are bound to pee. And the whole goal in that is to catch that pee in the potty. So day 2, right, Mariah, was not a lot of accidents.
Yeah, not that much. It was
and then
at least 2 times back.
So when day 3 came, we had about 2 accidents.
Yeah.
And by that time, he was running to the potty all by himself, pulling down his underwear, pulling it up. Day 4 is when I can say that he hands down had it packed down to a T. He had no accidents, but the only thing that he was doing, and I would say he was doing this for about maybe a good 2.5 weeks, was holding his poo. He would go about 2 days without pooing in the potty. And then I would up his fiber, and boom, the next day he would poo 1 or 2 times. But now he doesn't. It's been a little over, maybe about a month and a half now. And I can honestly say it's been about a good 3 weeks that he's had no accidents at all. When he needs to go, he will tell us potty, or he'll just go run to the potty himself. I mean, it will be to where no one's in here, and we'll say, where is some boy? I know his socks are like hella dirty, but don't mind that. Where's some boy? And there he is. He's on the potty, and he will pull his underwear up by himself, pull it down by himself. When he has pants on, he knows to pull his pants down and pull them back up. So he is a potty trained pro.
Guys.
Yeah.
My username on Roblox is MimiGirl2012-7.
Yeah, so if you want to follow her on Roblox, then go ahead, because she's always on it.
I am a boss at Adopt Me and Breaking Point. Not really Breaking Point, but I'm good at Royal High. I'm rich on Royal High. I can go to the training club.
Oh, another thing that you guys can do that I did not do with him, but I did it with Mimi. So every time Mimi would go to the potty, what would I give you?
You would give me some juice.
No, you were already drinking a gang of juice. What? I would give it, guys, she's heard this potty training story like a billion times. I would give her jelly bellies. I had a whole tub of jelly bellies that I had gotten from Costco's. And every time she would pee, I would give her one. And if she went poo-poo, I would give her 2. But with this one, he would just pee, poo-poo, and I would just say, yay, good job, high five. Okay, all done. Pull your pants up, pull your underwear out. And then that was it. So your kid maybe needs a little bit of encouragement, being rewarded. Maybe not. Maybe stickers, jelly beans, or, a toy or something like that. Another thing too that works really great, especially for a kid on the spectrum, they have a hard time with patience and time. So sitting on the potty just alone can probably be an issue for them. So maybe use the iPad. We did do that. The first 2 days, I did give him the iPad, especially the first day, because I would time it on my phone. Every 20 minutes, I would put him on the potty, sometimes 30 minutes, but for sure every 20 minutes I would put him on a potty, and then he would have to sit there for 5 minutes, and then I would give him the iPad, and 5 minutes will be up just like that. So yeah, you can give them something to occupy them, maybe a book, maybe a toy, an iPad, something to keep them occupied, because again, 5 minutes for any child, 5-10 minutes is a long time. And especially for a child on the spectrum who has a hard time, maybe like just sitting there doing nothing, that can be a little bit challenging. So maybe that's something that you can do. I almost forgot this. This is huge. Okay, so with Mariah, I trained her in 3 days, and then there comes the nighttime potty training. In my opinion, in my experience, with a neurotypical child and a child on the spectrum, nighttime potty training comes naturally. It really, really does. Because for Mimi, I noticed maybe a good 2-3 weeks after her being potty trained, she would always wake up dry in the night. So what I would do with her, I would make sure, I was not trying to potty train her at nighttime potty train her at all. But what I said was, well, I'm going to make sure, because eventually I'm going to have to potty train her at nighttime. I'm just going to make it a habit that you do not get any liquids right before bed. So at that time, Mariah was going to bed around 8:30, and I would make sure, I vividly remember the time, it was 7 o'clock. She had no water, no milk, no nothing after 7 o'clock. And then boom, 8 o'clock, she was in bed, and she would always wake up dry. I said, you know what? I'm just going to nighttime potty train her. I'm just going to continue what I'm doing, but this time I'm just going to put her to bed with underwears. And that's how Mimi became nighttime potty trained. I didn't train her whatsoever. She had a few accidents. I would say maybe 2-3 accidents in her whole entire toddler life. And with this one, the same exact thing with her was with him. So he was potty trained, and then I would say about maybe a good week and a half, 2, he was starting to wake up dry, completely dry. So what I would do was, this is the pull-ups that we were using, but I would, now keep in mind, it comes with 20, let's see, no, 19. It comes with 19 pull-ups, and this is the Target brand, Up and Up, and I think it's like $8 maybe for one. I believe one pack comes with 19 for like $8. But keep in mind, we bought this pack like a month ago. Yeah, like a month ago. And then we bought an extra one because we knew that, he would be wearing them every night. But that just tells you, look how many we have left, because we have not been needing to use these. Because again, about a week and a half into him being potty trained, he just started waking up dry every single night. I would say maybe one night out of 7 days, he would wake up wet. But yeah, so we would put one on every night, and we still kept our routine. He goes to bed around 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. And the last time he gets liquids is probably around 7, sometimes 7:30, and it's typically milk. And he goes to bed and he wakes up dry. And so the last, I would say maybe week and a half, I'm just like, you know what? Why keep putting him in these when he's just, there's no point. He's waking up dry. So for the last week and a half, he's been going to bed with underwears on. And again, he wakes up dry. And again, I'm sure there's going to be times he wakes up and he's wet himself. But for the most part, he's nighttime trained in a sense, because if he does need to pee, I'm pretty sure his brain will not signal, hey, wake up and go pee and then get back into bed. So really, it was a waste. I've wasted $8 here, and yeah, practically another $8 here. And then too, I'm irritated because look at this. We have almost a whole, and then hold on. Another thing too, look, we have more than a half of a box of diapers, because again, when I started potty training him, I did not plan on training him that day. And then we bought this big old, we still gonna need wipes when he poo-poos, I mean, you can never go wrong with wipes, but we have a huge box of wipes. So yeah, but let me show you guys something really, really cool. So since I'm coming into his room, I'll show you his messy, cute room. It's cute, but it's just messy. Messy. Okay, so going into his closet, the cutest thing about him not wearing diapers anymore, he gets to wear underwear. And I bought him so many underwears. So I think I've bought him like 4 or 5 characters. So like the whole Mickey Mouse pack. Let's see. The Spider-Man pack. There's Mickey again. We have the Mario ones. So cute. And was that Mickey again? And we have like the Spider-Man again. We have like, he loves Spider-Man. He has like a Paw Patrol. Oh, look, he has Toy Story. Look at that. It's so cute. Look at that. It's so cute. Where's the Paw Patrol ones? Let's see, Paw Patrol. Oh, no, PJ Masks. That's what that is. He likes PJ Masks. He likes Paw Patrol too. But yeah, it's just so cute. He's just a big boy now, man. Like, he can wear underwear. It's just so cute. So that's that. Someboy, do you have any words of encouragement? Do you have anything to say to the guys? Mariah, do you have anything to say to the guys that pertains to potty training?
Well, it's not about potty training.
Be persistent, right? How do you spell persistent?
Persistent.
Very good. Be persistent. Be. All right, Mimi, you got anything to say?
Well, what I have to say is please follow me on, excuse me, I've been having this a long time, but smash that like button and subscribe.
Yeah, you know what? If we can get this video to 100 likes, 100 likes, we will do
more videos.
More videos.
Oh, wait.
Get this video to 100 likes, and that'll mean you want us to come back. If you want us to come back and come back stronger than ever, get this video to 100 likes.
And guys, I would love for you guys to follow my friends. One username is called Boba Love _ Sugar, and the next one is called Maryland 541. I would love you to follow them. because they're my actual friends in real life. So it would be a pleasure to do that.
And what about your braids? They're gonna say, "Oh, Mimi has braids now. When'd you get braids?"
I got braids about at least a week ago.
Who did them?
Who did them?
Who did them?
You.
Come here so we can see. So I don't know if you guys remember, but we did a big chop on Mimi's hair last year. It was like to her shoulders. Come here. We chopped it. It was about right here. It was short. And look how long it's grown since. Her hair grows so freaking long. But these are her braids. And these are, I guess they would be micro braids. Fox micro braids, I guess. Yep. And look, she has all her teeth back. I think the last time we filmed, she was snaggletooth. But she has all her teeth. All right, I'm going to close out the vlog.
Bye.
What are you doing? What?
Potty.
Oh, you're pottying?
Yeah.
Okay. You see his body, you guys? A massacre with a marker.
That's so weird.
Yeah, so I was trying to get at least one scene of him on the potty, and he just didn't have to pee. And so he ran over here, so I ran with my camera. I'm like, oh, he's going to the potty. Are you done? No? Okay. Hey, some boy, let me see your muscles. Show him your muscles. Whoa, strong boy.